Folks, welcome back to the Ranch Network. And today I'm gonna fumble and bumble my way through this DIY project. Yes, I've got to replace the blades because look they don't look so healthy, do they? This is what happens when you run over pipes and boulders and stumps and all kinds of obstacles in your lawn. Yeah, it kind of goes south pretty quick. But I gotta admit, it's been about a year and a half, 2 years since we got this lawnmower. This Ariens IKON XD 60-inch mower, 0 turn. Don't forget that, you know, gotta put that in there. But it's been almost 2 years, so we've never sharpened or replaced the blades. And folks, I know you guys do the same thing sometimes, right? You'll use your equipment and you won't perform the scheduled maintenance on it, right? When that happens, this happens. I jacked up the front end of the mower, put some jack stands underneath the front. Actually, this one right here is supporting the entire mower because our slab, look at it, it's like this. It's kind of cockeyed, right? Goes down like that at a decline. So this one here is supporting the entire mower. This one here is about that much too low, but I think it's gonna be fine. Take a look back here. I put a couple blocks behind the tires. It's got the brake on. And look, there's an airplane. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it shouldn't move. I should be fine. The reason why I put it on the edge of the slab is because it's gonna give me the maximum distance from the ground to where I'm gonna be working up under here. So it should give me enough room. Anytime you're doing some work like this, you should disconnect the battery. I didn't disconnect it. That's because, and normally I would do it, and you guys, all you mechanics out there are gonna be busting on me here, but the reason why I didn't is because not only do I need to replace the blades today, I also have to, check this out, put the belt back on. So even if this bad boy did start up, those blades will not turn. There's no belt on there, folks. So the deck belt is off as well. Let's get underneath this mower and see what we can do. Hello guys. So you're underneath the deck right now, and hopefully this thing doesn't fall. Okay, so we're gonna take this block right here. We're gonna set it right against the deck, and then we're gonna take the blade and put it against the block. And so that should hold it in place. That's what I'm hoping for. And then we'll try to take the nut off and take this blade off here. Let's see if this works. This thing is on here, I'm telling you. It is not moving at all. So I'm gonna probably have to put a pipe or something over this. This should give me leverage if I do it right. Check it out. That should work, right? Maybe. Let me put my gloves on here. Try to save my fingers. All right. So this needs to go back here. It's gonna be kind of hard. What a pain in the butt. So look at that. Let's see if this is gonna work. I think what I'll do is I'll put the socket on here first. No, I can't. I've gotta turn this way first. There's too many working parts here. No. I'm trying to do all these things with just 2 hands. I think I need like 4 hands. Then I could do this properly. Okay, it's in there. So I'll use this pipe as leverage. Let's see if it'll work. It did. I think it moved. I think it moved, people. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Did that actually move? Let me see. Let me get this around. Come on, get back over here. Yes. Holy cow! It's a miracle. Wow. All right. I'm 1/3 done with this process. 1/3 once I take this nut off and drop this blade. That is awesome. It's slipping off here. Come on, get on there. All right, take the rest of the way off of my hand. And that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad at all. Look at that blade. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's seen its better days. I'm pretty confident of that. But that's okay, we've got brand new ones. Awesome, look at that. We did it. I feel like quitting while I'm ahead. All right, so now it's time to move over to this side. And I think it's gonna be even more of a challenge, I believe, because we've got 2 blades that we need to take off over here. One is kind of the middle left, and then the other blade is all the way to the left. So it is gonna be a challenge, especially for that center blade. That is not where I kind of expected it to be, but I guess we'll have to do what we can do here. I'll take off the farthest blade to the left first. Man, there's some junk around my spindles here. We'll do the same process. My trusty block. Or can I? I don't even know if I can on this side. Yeah, I can, I think. We'll see. Yeah, we just jam that up into there. And I believe I told you guys in the beginning, I'm using a 25, well, no, actually it's a 24 millimeter socket. So, yeah. At first, I grabbed a 22 millimeter because I watched a YouTube video that said that they used a 22 millimeter socket for their mower, but obviously we must have a different mower deck or whatever. Anyway, take the old trusty lead pipe, keep a pressure on there. All right, here we go. Nice, got it. You want to make sure you put your blades in the right position. You want to make sure you don't put them upside down. If you put them upside down, you're going to have problems right away. So always make sure you got your blades on right. You know, just if you have to, just look at the blade before you take it off, right? And you could even set this blade down in the right position, you know. So there's no mistake when you're putting on your new blades. This blade here is pretty tore up. It wasn't going to be long before this one is left on the ground somewhere. It's chewed to ribbons. Check this out. This blade is chewed to ribbons, folks. Wow, it's in rough shape. Check that out. All right, so the last blade is going to be quite a trick because it's in the center of the mower, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to, I don't know, take a piece of wood and wedge it in there. I might be able to, I have no idea. We'll find out pretty quick. Let's move my phone over here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get to that. Sorta. This lead pipe's gonna help. Wow, that blade is really chewed up. This is gonna be a little bit difficult here from the front. Remember, never stick your head underneath a piece of equipment when it's up in the air like this, because you don't want to lose your head. Okay. Now I need to wedge one of these blocks. Let me see, somewhere. I have no idea where. think. Oh, I almost had it. Almost. Crap. There it is. I think. Let's see. I think I got it. I think I did. I think so. I'd rather attack it from the side. I really don't like putting my hands in this area at all. If this were to come down, I mean, I should be okay. I should be. Nope, it's not off there yet. This is the most safest way of doing it, I'm telling you right now. This is not the most safest. I'm thinking from the side might be better, but I don't want to go too far underneath this thing. Don't want my head underneath the mower. Hold some pressure on there. Golly. That sucks. It's taking forever for this last one. This last blade's giving me problems here, folks. There it goes. I got it. I got it. Okay. So, this is the right way, right, to put on the new blades. Make sure this this curved portion of the blade is facing down, right? Make sure this flat edge is up, right? Down, up. So it should be just like that, right? Facing down, facing up. Now I'll leave it like that just in case I forget. So now we just need to put on the new blades. Check it out, fresh from Lowe's. They feel good in the hand. They're about the right weight. Whatever. These are the new blades, right? And so this blade set here, the Ariens for the 60-inch deck, these are going to be wonderful because now I feel pretty confident that that zero turn will mow. It was mowing before, but I don't think it was mowing at its best because of the blade situation, obviously. But with these new blades, man, it should be quite the difference. What the heck? Oh, it's like, these are hard to open up, sort of. These, the plastic on here is pretty tough. Got it. I got it. I got it. I'm just ripping it apart like a Hanukkah present. Oh, that's coming up pretty soon. Spinning dreidels, eating good food, partying each and every night for like a week straight. How cool is that? Yeah, we're gonna have quite the celebration at the house, believe it. Yeah, 8 days of freaking awesomeness. Let's see. Come on, come on. I almost got it. I swear I almost got it. There we go. Check these beauties out. Now that's a blade. That's a new blade. It's not used. It's not fractured at the ends or anything. It looks great. And obviously, see that part there? It's down. It's down. This nice flat area here, up against the deck, right? Bolts right onto the spindles. So let's take off the tag. We don't need a tag on here. So what have you guys been up to? Let me know in the comments below. Where are you from? Let me know that too. Interact with us. I will personally respond to every single comment that's left down below. I don't care what it is. You can say anything. Yeah, you can say anything, but if you say a bad thing, then I'm gonna have to delete it. But if you say nice things, then I'll respond. And if you have any comments or questions for Jenny, that would be great. She's been doing a lot of work in the plant nursery, growing beautiful, beautiful specimens over there. And if you want to know how to grow gigantic plants, or do you want to know how to start one? Do you want to know how to take seeds and get them ready? Just, if you have any questions, hit her up. She's like a wealth of knowledge. She's really good at this stuff, right? And the thing about it is, you know, we're learning as we go. We're researching. We're doing the best we can. And I think our efforts have been paying off rather well. So anyway, look at those. Oh, I'm so excited. I got to get these bad boys on there. All right, let's Take the knife, put it in the pocket, and let's go over and put these blades on. All right, so essentially what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna take the blade, put it on, make sure, right, that edge is going down, right? Put the blade on, take my washer, take my nut, ratchet it down, and just hold it with my hand and just boom, 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 crank on it until it's good. All right. We don't want to drop any nuts or washers out here if I can help it because it's dark. And I don't want to lose anything. Careful of the bugs. Hopefully I'm not going to lay on an anthill. That would suck. All right, here's my first one. Okay, I should have the nerd glasses on for this. Let me put my nerd glasses on. I'll be right back. Gotta put my eyeballs on. I can't see anything. Probably need a new prescription of contacts. That might help. You're supposed to have, I think, a new eye exam done for your contacts like every year. So it should be an annual occasion. But I think it's been about 5 years since I've had an exam. So I'm overdue. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna clean some of the trash out from around the spindles. Ah, there's a lot of dust under here. Breathing it all in. Excuse me. There we go, I got it. I got it. There we go, now it's spinning freely. Blade, then the washer, then the nuts. Make sure you put these on with your hands first. Always start your nuts with your hands. Hand tighten, begin with. There you go. Finish it up. The ratchet. You probably should torque these down. I'm sure there's some sort of specifications for torquing them or whatever. There we go, that's on good. That's plenty tight, folks. We'll leave that. Good, 1 on, 2 to go. This comes in handy a lot. My piece of cardboard, a trusty piece of cardboard. It's beautiful. It's better than laying on the cement, I can tell you that. This one is pretty dirty here. Let's see if I can clean it off a bit. Yeah, good, the grass is coming off pretty easy for the most part. At least right now it is. Here, you guys come down here, check it out. Take a look. Take a looky. Take a look at what I'm looking at. Let's see. You can see it. How's that? Perfect. See that? See the grass? Looks really bad. Just wanted to take a look at that for a moment, just so you could see what I'm seeing. All right, wanted to give you guys a bird's eye view of what it looks like underneath here. You can see what I'm dealing with. I just got a little bit more grass to get off here. It's not gonna take very long, I hope. Okay, I can put the blade on now. I can't use these gloves to put nuts onto bolts. It just doesn't work. Okay, good. Now, let's tighten her up. I like to tighten it up a little bit more. I'm not confident that this is tightened all the way. Okay, that's tight. That's tight. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. Let's move our cardboard. Make sure this jack stand is underneath here. That's good. It should be fine. And the last blade here. I'm gonna put my gloves on to tighten this down. I don't want to slip and tear up my knuckles. Here, you guys come on inside here. Hang out with me. See what's going on. So there you go. I'll be tightening that one down right there. Just by holding on to the blade with my hand and then cranking it. There you go. Boom. There we go, folks. It's on there. Take a look. How do we do? Doing pretty good. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right, folks. Believe it or not, that was my first time ever replacing lawnmower blades. Well, I imagine you do believe that because I fumbled and bumbled my way through it. But we've got them on. They're attached and they're ready to mow when I put the deck belt back on. So I need to do that. I need to put the battery in the Craftsman, so that will run. But it's late right now. Look at it, it's dark. I think we've done enough for tonight. Let's go in, get ready, and chill for the evening. See you guys tomorrow.